Right, we are back. So, we are going to continue on in the Valley of Defilement at Rotting Haven. Now, this really is just a boss encounter, and it's going to be cheesy, but I also want to show this because, this method, because it is a way to get a trophy as well. Now, what I don't know is if I have a strong enough bow. So we're gonna check this out. It may be that we have to kind of do some upgrading. So if that's the case, then I will go and do that. Or we'll use like a light arrow or something like that. We just send some of this. Okay. And this area actually also is a actually before I do this area is also a which I'm going to make in a separate video, a stone of ephemeral eye farming area. But that's a whole conversation, and there's a whole way of doing it, and it's a little bit, could be a little bit crazy. And that's sort of a late game thing anyway. Very cool boss.
Go forth, Galvin. May you be unharmed.
Okay. So the trick with this, it's a little bit of, I don't want to say a gimmick fight, but the thing is that the Maiden Estrella.
Slayer of demons.
So I don't think you have to attack these guys, but I'm just going to do it anyway.
Is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched. There is
So
nothing here for you to pillage or plunder.
So, okay, if you go down to the left, there's a path.
Leave quietly.
Ignore those items because I don't know if you could see, but there's little things in the water. First of all, that's not water. That's straight up plague. So if you go down there, you're basically dead. And there's things in that liquid that are what have come to be known as plague babies, and it's a whole thing, which you'll see. But it's pretty. They'll kill you almost instantly. But anyway, you can go down to the left, and if you see that kind of like glowing dot way off in the distance, kind of near where my head is, to the like, that's Maiden Estrella. Now she's really easy to kill, but she's guarded by that tank, Garl Vinland, who's somewhere up on. I don't see him, but he'll come up this left path. You'll fight him on this left path. But if you come to the right, and there's actually a trophy for this, so I want to show this. It is kind of cheesy, but I mean, I could probably ignore this guy, but all right, let's just get him. So there's a trophy, I think, if you kill her without killing Garl Vinland, which is, see, there he is up there. He's a big dude, and he's hard to kill. He has very cool armor, though. But anyway, so if you come this way... Now, the trick here is that Maiden Estrella can heal herself. So we want to cause more damage than she can heal herself. And you can see that there's even a mark here. I mean, this is a thing, you know. Let's see what it says. Try ranged attack, right. So what we're going to do is take out our bow, which hopefully is strong enough. Where's Garl? I want to see, just so we can see what he looks like. I don't see him, but he's a beast. You could definitely go that way and kill him. Yeah, I don't see him. He might be up here, hiding behind this little rock. But anyway, you can do that. Or maybe that's him right there. Well, anyway, you just want to aim toward the light, which is her holding that little ball. Get it locked in, and just unload on her. And you want to basically cause more damage than she can heal, which it doesn't really look like we're doing a ton, but because she'll heal herself. Yeah, see, like right here. Oh boy. Yeah, so we might not be super good. May need to upgrade this to like a +6. Actually, so far so good. Nice, okay. Yeah, because if she outpaces, if she heals, then I think we're good. You know, like a lava bow or something like that would do really well here. So in some ways, it's almost like a gimmick fight. Not that you have to do it this way, but it's almost kind of encouraged to do it this way in a way. Like, why do they have this ledge here, you know? And she says, may you be unharmed, and, you know, and you get a trophy for doing that. A little cheesy, but, you know. Take it when you can. Okay, now actually, I am not going to go down there yet. I'm actually going to go back to the Nexus, and I'll show you why. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe we can go down this way now. I think Garl is gone. And, again, forget all those items for now. I mean, those are... Essentially, you can't get those items. Oh, wait. We're not going to go this way. Let's get out of here. And I'll show you why. Well, first of all, Garl Vinland's right there. And we actually are going to fight and kill him for a tendency event. So you do actually end up fighting him. If you want to do that, it's totally optional. But for now, let's do our thing. And then before I end the next this video, I'm going to quickly show you what's down there. But for now, let's what is it? 25.9. So let's get an upgrade in. I think that was enough. Then we're basically at the last boss of the game now, so I mean, more or less. Which we should have the stats to take on. He can be a little tricky, but we're just so overpowered. Oops, shoot. That I think we're just gonna take him on, honestly. We might die to him, but... And it's a little bit of a pain if you do die to him. You have to kind of run through some stuff, but... I think we're we're probably good. Shoot. There we go. Okay. But anyway, I'm going to go back to the Sanctuary of the Lost, also just to show. What's down there. Oh, and to pick up her soul, which we're probably going to use for... I want to say it's called Black Cloud, but I could be wrong about that. But it's a great... it could be pretty cheesy, too. So, let's quickly go back here, pick up her soul. But you'll see that, I mean, look at our health is already going down. So we got the Ring of Sincere Prayer, too. But, I mean, just for the sake of argument, I'm going to show you what happens when you come down here. I mean, our health is already going down. We're plagued. And then watch, once you come over here, these little guys, which you could hit, but, I mean, that's it. Plague babies. But those guys have a chance of dropping a stone of ephemeral eyes. So that is, in fact, this area is a farming location for stones, which I'll show in a totally different video. But for now, we are going to... so Ring of Sincere Prayer, let's take a look at that, actually. Raises miracle power, so... Not something we're going to be using right now, but let's take a look at what we can do with... so I think her... So Death Cloud, that's a cool one. But I think she could be used for more than one. Let me see.
Are you sure?
Pure Blood, Relief. Yeah, I think the Death Cloud, at least for me, is worth it right now. Which I'm not going to pick up just yet. I'm actually just going to kind of... Wait, actually, I am going to pick it up, because... Should I... I could do that for a tendency event. Let's just pick it up, because there's something I want to show you. Probably won't be in this video, though, but... Because at this point, we are in soul form, we are leveled up, and we're done. We're done with all the worlds, except for one last thing. Coming back to the King's Tower and taking on Old King Alant. So that is going to be where we pick up next. See you soon.